golf and tennis have majors, right?
Yep.
It's like soccer too. Like there's different leagues, different majors. Like there's different championships. It's not football. It's not basketball. Stop trying to make golf like basketball and football in that aspect, right?
Yeah.
If you want to make it like that, make the things that they do success, like the All-Star games, like
Boom.
these things, like make it successful. Trick shot challenges.
Oh, that'd be so
You have
sick.
a skills challenge.
Long drive.
You have the long drive, which is the slam dunk, right? You have the trick drive, the trick shot.
Dude, that would be so sick.
It
Where's
would
the golf all-star
be
game?
insane.
Where's the
dude?
skills challenge? Closest to the pin.
Closest to the pin.
You got the
skills
chip shot challenge, the
where
bunker
you have 10
challenge.
balls on every single part of the green. You got to make
The putt challenge.
scramble
the
challenge.
scramble chat. Like, bro, there are so many things that could be in place if the PGA Tour creative director wasn't an 83-year-old white man from Nebraska.
Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are country club adjacent. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby.
Welcome back to another episode of Country Club Adjacent. We have Blark Weebens next to me, and to the left of him, we have the Dartsman with a capital D, and myself, Mr. Trying to Lose Weight, Slim Pippin.
You're trying to lose weight?
Yeah, I'm trying, dude.
He's tired of looking like Richard, dude.
Yeah.
He hates looking like Richard.
I gotta lose weight, dude. I gotta lose weight.
Richard.
Today we're gonna be talking about the Creators Cup, the Creators Classic that just happened at the Tour Championship, LIV Dallas, Scottie Scheffler ending the season, and the President's Cup teams that just got picked.
Dude, I just want to say, I watched every day of the Tour Championship. What a shit fucking tournament that was.
Everyone, including Scottie Scheffler, who won,
Like,
doesn't like the format.
like it just like it. Okay, so I've paid attention for the past few years, and like for whatever reason, this one was like particularly bad. It seemed like everyone didn't care about it. Like everyone that was
don't.
playing didn't care about it. It was just like, we're out here playing golf. Like it didn't
Imagine
feel...
if the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl was like way less important than a mid-season game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it feels unimportant because there's nothing like of course there's like a shit ton of money at stake, but it doesn't feel like there's anything really at stake. Like no one cares
Scottie
who won the Tour Championship.
Scottie Scheffler, we know he's going to win, and even if he has a bad week, he'll be top 5, and a couple guys might sneak through. That's the craziest thing that could happen. Like, how could they set it up to where Scottie Scheffler, who's dominated all season, could like lose it all or something? Like, what would make it exciting?
Match play
with
a bye.
Actually make it the Tour Championship. And I think also it's just watered down. They call it the Tour Championship. There's 15 different tours right now people are watching.
Yeah.
You know, Good has their own tour.
Yeah,
Right?
they have their own
What are we
majors.
talking? What Tour Championship are we talking about? Also, it's muddy. It's always been muddy. When you got to bust out an Excel spreadsheet to figure out what numbers everybody's like starting at.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing, bro?
Yeah. Well, there's that, and then
And it's
no one knows who's going. Like, remember in Colorado, everyone's like, was it 20 people? Was it 25
Nobody
people?
knows.
30 people? Like,
they change the format every year. They it's just so confusing. It means less to me than any all-star game in any sport, right?
Whoa.
Like baseball games, all-star game is more important to me than the Tour Championship.
which is crazy.
Having said that, where the hell is our PGA golf all-star game, right?
Oh.
We're talking about Creator Classic. You had the perfect opportunity to make it the all-star game for golf, right? You invite all the golf adjacent, the country club adjacent celebrities. You just invite that. You have trick shot challenges.
Oh, that'd be so
You have
sick.
a skills challenge.
Long drive.
You have the long drive, which is the slam dunk, right? You have the trick drive, the trick shot. You have the literal all-star match play. Team Tiger versus Team Greg Norman. You know, like, What are we?
Dude, that would be so sick. Where's the golf all-star game?
Insane.
Where's the skills challenge? Closest to the pin.
Closest to the pin.
You got the chip shot challenge, the bunker challenge.
10 balls on every single part of the green. You got to make fucking balls, and the last one's the colorful.
The putt challenge.
The scramble challenge. Like, bro, there are so many things that could be in place if the PGA Tour creative director wasn't an 83-year-old white man from Nebraska.
Wow.
What the fuck are we doing?
That's a great idea.
So boring.
Holy shit.
Well,
Clip that right now.
Well, you also have, okay, so right before the PGA Championship, or like PGA Championship, you have the President's Cup or Ryder Cup right after. You can honestly do like a mini Ryder Cup to prepare these guys for the Ryder Cup. You could do like a mini thing, because
that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm talking
know.
all-star game. Fucking corn dogs out there, bro.
It's still a
Funnel
different
cake.
format.
Corn dogs in the shape of golf clubs. Funnel cakes in the shape of golf balls.
freak show.
Instead of like the funnel, it's like divots, right? It's a divot cake, but it's actually a funnel cake.
I
bro.
love that.
Instead of shooting a water pistol at the thing, you're shooting a fucking. You still shoot the water pistol. You can't change that up, right?
Dunk tank.
Dunk tanks.
But like any other sport, you have a championship. Like, you could be the best season. The Lakers could be the best team all year long, and then they lose in the finals, or they lose in the playoffs, and then it's all over, and that's great. So it's the same thing. Scottie Scheffler could be the best player all year, and then lose in a match play event in the Tour Championship, and then he's out, and it's the top dog all year's out, and then somebody that like barely, you didn't even know his name, and you barely heard his name all year, squeaks through.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That like that would be a fair format to me. Is like give the top four, whatever it is, they get a bye through the first round. They don't have to play Thursday, and then they
or Wheels' Ryder Cup idea, like you play for the spots, right? Like qualifications. I just don't think golf needs a tour championship. It's golf and tennis have majors, right?
Yep.
It's like soccer too. Like there's different leagues, different majors. Like there's different championships. It's not football. It's not basketball. Stop trying to make golf like basketball and football in that aspect, right?
Yeah.
If you want to make it like that, make the things that they do success, like the All-Star games, like these things, like make it successful.
Yeah. Also, at the end of the day, I think it's essentially just like a big sponsor play. It's like, yo, this is like leading up to this.
Well,
brought to you by FedEx. It's literally called the FedEx Cup.
This is the culmination of all of our money laundering.
Yeah,
and we now must make a money laundering championship, right? It's the money laundering it's our biggest. It's what the end of the year we got to put all our fucking
laundry in one basket.
Laundry in one basket. Give it to our girlfriend and say we're going out on Sunday to go golf. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. We don't need a fucking tour championship.
I love a tour all-star game.
We need an all-star game.
I love a tour all-star game.
We need a mid-season all-star game.
I love that.
Like, show off the personalities.
That would do it. Skills challenge, dude. Imagine like Stinger knock the drone out of the air.
Bro, how fucking fun was
break the window in a car.
what was that show?
What is
Bad
that?
Break.
Oh,
Big Break.
Big Break.
Big Break.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, bro, Big Break our shit, bro.
Brokeback Mountain.
Big Break our shit. Big Break my back out on an all-star golf
Blow
game.
Mart's back out.
Blow my back out,
Big
bro.
Break, bro. Back
I totally
out.
agree. And then, I guess what was like that was the Creator Classic. I don't know if you guys watched it.
No.
I saw one critique.
That shit was not classic, and there was not that many creators in it.
No. Here's what they did.
We weren't there.
Here's what
Griff.
they did is they picked like 16 pretty much sticks. And granted, these creators are great golfers. They're not so much entertainers. And you have some of the more entertaining ones that couldn't hang. They're just not as good. So someone said there should be like creators, like a stick division, and then there should be more the entertainers division if they're going to have a Creator Classic.
Well, I personally don't think they should be playing individually. I think there should be teams, and it should be a scramble format. A scramble or some sort of alternate shot or best ball, because you pick some sticks and whatnot, but I think it would be more competitive and more fun for the viewer if there were teams.
Stroke play is boring as fuck.
It's
to
so
watch.
boring, dude.
It's boring as all fucking get out to watch.
Well, the greatest event in golf is match play, right?
And that's with the best. That's the best players playing it. It's still boring.
It's a little boring.
So why the hell would we have these creators playing stroke play, bro?
Well, also 3 of the top 4 had tour cards at one time. Or still
That's why
currently.
I say.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
why I say creators.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about here, bro? That's not a fucking golf creator.
Yeah, I feel
You're a
like
pro.
I feel
I'm trying
like
to see Alex Romo's fucking abs out there.
Yeah,
Shout out Roger Steele,
I'm
though.
trying to see hood golf.
Shout out Roger
there.
Steele, though. He hung in there to the very end.
yeah. No. There's no question that
And he was an entertainer.
That the guys that are out there deserve to be out there and everything. But
100%.
I feel like it could have been. Here's the thing. I didn't see any clips. I saw no clips. Like
You're
which
not allowed to
means-
post PGA Tour content. You're not allowed to post any PGA Tour.
But even on the
content.
PGA Tour, they posted like one clip and a picture.
You don't see any clips from PGA Tour at all.
I mean,
you can watch a fucking tournament on the PGA Tour and miss 3/4 of the golf tournament.
They post their clips on Twitter and they post their clips on.
I see more people dying
That's fair.
in car accidents than clips from PGA Tour.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
like,
because you love that.
even the PGA Tour didn't post any clips. I saw nothing,
Yeah, they're
so I
doing
don't know
good.
if it was entertaining. I don't know if it was fun. I don't
saw
know.
just pictures of Luke Kwan. So I watched it. It was live streamed for free on YouTube.
Was it entertaining?
No, because it was just sticks playing golf quietly because there was too much pressure. So there was like no banter and no like entertainment. It was just guys that were ex-pros trying to fucking win some clout. And I don't blame him, but it's like Roger Steele was the only guy out there being, even he got too serious. But I'm like, the format was just like guys that were sort of pro trying to win a tournament. And I'm like, what was the goal here?
Damn. Yeah. No.
And there's some golfers in that thing that could beat our ass blindfolded, but we would have brought a flavor to that would have made it that much better.
That's what I'm saying.
Not only us, like a ton of people would have.
A ton of people. I could name 100 different content creators.
Let's start with 99.
Us.
Well,
98.
so I watched it too, Griff. The one thing that I took away, if you weren't firing like on all cylinders, PJ did not cover you. Like my buddy Mac Boucher, the guy who slings the golf ball for
I
fun.
saw his opening tee shot,
His
that's
opening
it.
tee shot, that's it. Like, and also Garrett birdied the first hole. You didn't see him afterwards because he like had like a quad or something like that and played terribly.
But like, show that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These are creators.
Exactly.
Show Garrett Clark getting a quad. He's a +3 handicap. And we need to
video.
see how a +3 shits the bed.
Video.
Right? No, I agree.
And gets a 9.
I wanted to see any clips. I want to see any moments from this. I saw nothing. I saw a picture of Luke Kwan winning, and that's it. So it's like, if you're going to do a creator classic, make it entertaining. And in my opinion, I think you need teams. I think you need a team aspect. I think you need a scramble format, something that's exciting, that creates camaraderie,
Team banter.
and banter. Like, give us that, dude. Come on.
Well, you can almost combine the PGA Championship with it and like have these pros play with the creators.
I thought about that
That'd be
exact
cool.
format and
That'd be
pitching
cool.
that to live.
Yeah, and then also on top of that, you can also do like an A versus B, where like you're the captain of A team, captain of B team. They have the pros, and then they draft the players, and then do like some sort of not a Ryder Cup style, but like a scramble,
Like what they did at like Pebble Beach Pro-Am, bro.
Exactly, it's something like that.
Yep.
It'd be way more entertaining, and also
going
on top
to
of that, these creators can be working with the professionals at the same time. It's just like give them access.
Yep.
I know all these creators created YouTube videos and they're slowly starting to roll out here and there, but it'd be great to mic everybody up. Everyone has a microphone on.
Yes.
Like that's what makes YouTube golf special, is because of the amount of like audio and showing off these players
You know what it
and
is?
their
Reels?
personalities.
You know what all that is?
What
Go
is it?
ahead.
Vulnerability.
That's fair.
YouTube golf is highly vulnerable. You hear everything. You see mostly everything, unless you're a part of a certain, right? Vulnerability. You know what the PGA Tour doesn't have? Vulnerability.
Vulnerability.
You know what they do have?
White-
Bank
oh.
sponsorships.
And white people.
You can't have vulnerability when all you're doing is laundering money.
That's fair.
It's true.
Yeah. That being said,
If we don't get invited to this fucking Portnoy
Exactly.
shit, I'm gonna fucking freak out, bro.
yep.
I'll freak out. I'm going to fucking Barstool. I'll be back there on their turf every fucking day till we get invited.
We should get invited.
And I've been seeing people in the chats. I've been seeing people in the comment section tagging us and shit, clowning us up.
Thank you.
Keep doing that. We really appreciate that. There's no fucking way that we don't get invited.
we
to that.
should be there because I
Did
feel
we
like,
not get invited?
Well, I don't think there's been anything stated
Well,
since the
no, if it
initial
does
thing,
happen-
but I think that if we're not there, like I feel like we represent a whole, like an entire population of scumbag golfers.
Yeah, of closeted homosexual golfers.
That's right.
That have hot girlfriends.
And we represent that, and I feel like a lot of the people that are definitely going to get invited don't necessarily scratch that itch for the people that want to watch it.
They're all scratching the same exact itch. So,
Yeah.
Jake and I went out and played at Sawgrass, the yards, and I played some damn good golf, A game in front of those guys, so they know that we can play. And then I know that we hung out with those guys for a little bit, so hopefully they remembered that. And Jake played with Riggs, so hopefully he remembers that.
No reason why we shouldn't be there, and we promise we won't cheat that much.
No, we won't at all.
I don't promise shit.
We won't do it.
You
At all.
ain't
We might-
catch me.
We might roll a putt
No
or
cheating
two.
at all.
We
Hey,
might,
you can't whoop me. What are you gonna say? Can't whoop me.
That's fair.
Couple what if putts.
So
Yeah, there'll be some what
How the
ifs out
fuck
there.
wasn't Butsy at the Creator Classic?
Wait, who?
The Butsy. Motherfucker's been a golf creator since golf.
'Cause there's a clique and a circle we're not part of.
Yeah,
and
I'm
he's
just
not
saying,
part
like,
of.
that's what I'm just saying. It's
and-
just like it's just so fucking dumb, bro. It's like turning a blind eye. Like you really want to reach out and build a young fan base. It's like, bro, involve it. You want to grow the game? Grow the fucking game, bro.
Literally.
Grow the game, bro.
Literally, grow it.
Motherfucker, I was sitting there with a bed of flowers on top of your laundry machine, too scared to put it in the ground and water it.
Literally, grow the game.
Get off your fucking ass. Put the flowers in the ground and water the grain game. Fucking
Grain
grow
game.
it.
The green game.
Grind game.
Grind game.
Grind.
Speaking of
Before I
tournaments,
fucking jack it off all over
Yeah.
your grounds.
That's fair.
Speaking of tournaments, we have LIV Dallas coming up. We're gonna be doing back-offs there.
Oh,
Apparently.
yeah.
Apparently, it's there's some local celebrities or star-studded. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm stoked about that. LIV Dallas is going to be sick. We're going to be doing Chirp Gallery too.
Yep.
In the crowd, all the days. So that's going to be super fun.
Be there. Gonna be eating Terry Blacks.
Yeah, that's right, dude. So make sure if you are in the greater Dallas Fort Worth area that you are at LIV Golf Dallas, because that is going to be an epic. That's the team championship, right?
Yeah, that's it.
It's going to be epic, dude. I'm so excited. I personally think this year Legion 13 is going to win because I think they've placed in almost every tournament
They
this
got
year.
the Thick King and the Cuss Man.
Yeah.
And then we'll be. Hey, and also, if you live in the Dallas area, DM me personally what you think the hardest course is in Dallas, and if you have any connections there, because I would love to go out and play and film some holes for my series. Let me know. And yeah, Terry Blacks, dude. Terry fucking Blacks.
Best barbecue in the world.
I just don't think there's better. That beef rib gets me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also where we got a copy of Hunter Biden's laptop before. he
Oh
was
my
arrested.
God. We did. I have the file. I have Hunter Biden's
You have it on
laptop.
thumbnail.
I have a link to all the documents and files on Hunter Biden's laptop. I never clicked it because I was too afraid, but I have it. Now it's public information, but I had it before it was public information. Shout out to our Dallas friend who set us
Tapped
up,
in.
who tapped in.
He also had the
Who red
stuff
pilled
on
us.
JFK as well, man. He had like a whole catalog of great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely solid. What else was there besides the Creative Cup, or sorry, Creators Cup, the not Creative Cup?
It's just like Scottie Scheffler's just running away with everything. He made $62 million this year, and that's not including sponsors.
Oh my God.
And like, I just watch him in interviews, and I'm like waiting for his character to crack, and this being at the top for this long and trying to hold on to that. Like, will that break his character? Will he, like him getting arrested didn't. Like he's making, like you're a man of God and wholesome as he is, which is wonderful. And I don't want him to not be a good person. But at what point of being number one and trying to maintain number one and the amount of money and the amount of eyeballs on you, at what point is there a point where you start to, that cracks?
I don't know, dude. He's
like, you took Tiger and what it did to him.
Well, they showed a graphic this week that his season this year with all the money he won compared to the top seasons ever by any golfer would rank number 4 in all time in terms of money won, tournaments won, and the only 3 above him were
inflation
Tiger.
Adjusted.
Yeah.
So like Tiger,
no, it's just percentage of money won. So regardless of
Tiger and VJ, I think were up there.
They were up there.
Like Tiger and VJ, and then him.
I think it's Tiger, him, and then VJ was like right underneath. Yeah, it's insane.
But how Scottie did beat one of Tiger's records.
Beat a couple of them.
He lowest scoring average ever.
Yep.
And what was it? What was another one? Tiger never got a gold medal.
No,
but he would have.
Yeah, no question about it. I don't even know what the other ones were, but he broke. There was like a couple records.
And do you think Tiger's at home? Okay, so there's this like ladder of Tiger's at home going, nah, most of my records are safe, even though this guy's good. And then Jack, who's still like kicking, Jack gets to die knowing my record will never be touched. That guy made me nervous for years, and he couldn't do it.
Yep. I mean,
Jack is sitting going, like, I think Jack's life expectancy went up knowing his legacy did not get broken. And Tiger has all these records knowing, like, Scottie's never going to. Do you think those guys, like, watch the TV kind of like...
I don't know, because I saw this at the Olympics with the French swimmer breaking Michael Phelps's records, and Michael Phelps was commentating on it. And I don't know, to me, it's like one of those things where I feel like when you have accomplished so much, it's like cool to watch you lose.
Yeah, you want to.
Damn.
If nobody beats your records, the sport isn't progressing. The sport needs to progress.
So it's like, damn, in some way, like I inspired this.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. I feel like Tiger is sitting at home, like, damn, this is crazy.
I think he thinks it's cool, but I mean, like Jack is like, nah, no one's ever going to touch me. Yeah. Like in tennis, in our lifetime, we've seen 3 GOATs.
4.
We've seen. What, Sampras or Agassi? Who am I missing? We had Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic in a row.
Yeah, in Serena Williams.
I think Phelps is kind of like an outlier. I think Phelps is a very well-adjusted, like good human being that smokes pot, gets high. I don't think Jack Nicklaus is that same type of person. I think a lot of top-tier athletes get very protective over their achievements. You see it all over the world. Like there's big controversy in the Twitch streaming world right now because Ninja has been like side commenting like shitty comments about like Kai breaking all his streaming records, and instead of being the Michael Phelps like this is so awesome.
Yeah, but I will say Ninja's not retired; he's still going. Like
that's true.
All these we're talking about these guys. They're retired. They're no longer competing.
You're right.
So like, yeah, I'd be salty too if I was Ninja. I'd be like, damn it. Fucking, I thought.
And technically, Tiger's still playing ball too, so he's in this weird position. Tiger's still like, there's a part of Tiger which I love that he's delusional. I love that.
I don't see. That's the thing. Me and Mark don't think he's delusional. Tiger, I think
you're delusional for thinking fucking Tiger's delusional.
Yeah, dude. Tiger,
I think you're delusional to fucking go through another 4th fucking generational thing of like, nah, he's done.
No.
Literally the 4th generation of nah, he's done.
Yeah, no.
Well, how many more things does he got to do?
That's the thing. Tiger, I feel like he will put his game bro, he's still out driving motherfuckers. He's hitting it farther than all these dudes out there. One weekend.
On a peg leg.
He's going to put his whole game together, and he's going to be in contention. I know that.
And the thing is, that's not up to him. That's just up to his body, and if it responds for 4 days, which sucks that he has no control over that.
I see. The thing is he needs to put together his short game. If he puts together, that seems to be.
And you would think that's the part that he could still have.
You would think, but I don't think he plays enough golf to.
No,
to
the reason his short game is so good is he was like grinding at the range every night.
Yeah,
and he just doesn't. He can't do that right now. But I'm hoping there's a medical breakthrough that like does something, some kind of surgery to where he can go back to 2018 or 19.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I want.
If anyone is going to get that medical breakthrough, it's Tiger Woods. But I don't think he's delusional. I think he knows he's got it in him. He just has to put all the pieces together one weekend, and then it happens.
Jack was like 55 when he won the Masters. Like, what are we talking about here,
Yeah.
bro? I'm so sick
46
of you Tiger hating cucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not delusion, bro. Like, if you were a fan of Tiger, you would believe in him.
You would believe.
So don't fucking talk like you love.
I am a fan of him, and I've said I want him to play till he's 80, even if he never makes a cut again.
Tiger's not your favorite golfer if you think he's delusional.
Yes, he is.
He made the cut at the Masters.
Just a realist.
Dude. He made the cut.
And that is his course, dude. He owns that fucking course.
That's what I'm saying.
Outside of Augusta, you know, I felt bad because he actually was doing all right in Riviera this year, but then he got sick.
I know. He was going to make He made the cut. He made the cut.
Dude, I was like, come on, dog. Oh. So, you know, it's like, end of the day, he's made cuts this year. He needs something medically perfect 4 days. Like, I wish some kind of like weird shock therapy or something comes along, some kind of medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's definitely medicine.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain medicines he's on.
There's definitely like cortisone that you take every time you go compete.
Yeah. Oh, he's on a lot. He's taking shots.
Kobe was getting cortisone shots before every game for like 2 years.
God, that's so bad for your
broken ass wrist.
That is so bad for your cartilage.
How bad do you want it?
I want it, dude.
What does it do? What does it do to your cartilage? Just wears it down?
Just wears it down. Because you're playing on like tendons and shit that are injured.
That usually you would have pain.
Yep.
And that would prevent you from doing it.
So
but if you don't have pain, you're just going like
I say the goat, and the goat might end up in a wheelchair.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
Anything's possible.
I mean, that is crazy, bro.
It's possible though.
I would never, bro.
No, hold on.
We don't want it.
No, we don't want it, but that's how dedicated he was. Like Ronnie Coleman. To be the GOAT, you got to end up in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like that's dedicated. That's the most badass shit ever. It's like a war veteran.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in a wheelchair because he dedicated so much physically to the sport. That's fucking epic.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go sit in his lap and say thank you for everything you did. At
you might hurt his leg, dude. Don't fucking sit on Tiger's lap. Griff, don't you ever do that.
No.
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 You're gonna hurt his leg.
Oh my! Just have Tiger Woods in the middle of them all.
Dressed as Santa. Dressed as Santa.
Is that Santa Woods right there?
Santa Woods is here?
That's his wheelchair. That's his TaylorMade wheelchair.
Oh my god.
He's still getting sponsors on the wheels just rolling around.
It's like Canes with a 7-iron.
He's got a Monster Energy suit.
Yeah. Oh,
just Charlie pushing him around.
Santa Tiger.
Santa Tiger, dude, make me a 7 handicap, please.
Santa Tiger, can I get the new RBX golf balls in my package?
Santa Tiger, teach me how to hit a flop shot.
Santa Tiger, can you fuck my mom, please?
Santa Tiger.
Santa Tiger, my mom works at House of Waffle House. Can you fuck her, please?
House of
Tiger.
Waffle. I like House of Waffle.
House of Waffle House.
House of Waffle House, dude. Let's make merch.
What would you, if Tiger was Santa and you went and sat on his lap in the middle of them all, what are you wishing for Tiger Christmas?
For Tiger Christmas, I'd wish
I'd probably ask him a nerdy golf question as opposed to, that would be my wish.
I'd wish for a better short game. No question.
If you met Tiger and you had like 60 seconds with him and you could ask him any question.
I'm taking the 500,000.
What would you ask him? You got a quick, brief thing.
What was it again? Repeat the question.
We run into him somewhere, and you get like 60 seconds. You go, "Hey, Tiger, big fan." He goes, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you." And he's got like 60 seconds before some of his camp comes over,
and he just just kind of like aimlessly, kind of like looking at you, and
He's
you're
just
like,
kind of chilling, and he's got a minute.
Yeah.
And you realize I got an open slot to talk to him for like 60 seconds.
you're sitting
What
out
are
front of the
talking-
hotel,
You're
waiting
in
for your
driving range
valets.
or something, and he's getting ready to
I'm
shoot.
trying to make this more believable of like why he would just still be in my presence for 60 seconds.
He'd be more likely
He's
at a driving
waiting. He's
range.
waiting for something, dude.
Yeah.
And you just and
He's waiting for the TaylorMade camera.
he saw one of our videos. He's like, "Oh, you're that guy. Good to meet you, man."
Yeah.
What do you say?
Fuck. I don't know.
Should we practice what we?
I go,
What do you say? That moment might happen, and you need to be ready for it.
I go, all right, you beat Tiger.
Okay. Well, so hey, I saw one of those videos. Nice to meet you, Mark Smalls, right?
Oh, hey, yeah, nice to meet. I know you. You're Tiger, right?
Yeah.
I seen your stuff on the internet too.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
That's neat. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long how long you been?
Say it.
Is it hard? I mean, hot. I'm hard.
Hey, it's really great to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank
you too. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll see you
have a
later.
good one. I'll catch you out there.
How long have you been golfing?
Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say so. How long? Have you been golfing?
Fuck, bro.
He turns around. He's like, "You blew it, dude."
Did you ever play that course, Pebble?
Yeah. It's hard, bro. All right. Now, who wants to be? Now you want to try?
Who's gonna be Tiger? Me?
I'll be Tiger.
No, he's
You be
Tiger.
okay,
now. He's
yeah,
Tiger.
okay. How you doing? I'm Tiger Woods. I saw you on the
Hey.
internet. You're that Griff Pippin guy, right?
Yeah, I'm shocked you know my name. Nice to meet you, Tiger.
Nice to meet you.
Huge fan, and everything you've done for the game is incredible. If there was one piece of advice for shit talking on the course, what would that be?
I don't know, man.
I'm curious, would he give that answer? You got to know something, Tiger. You got to know something. Get in a guy's head. What's the best way to do that verbally? To get in a guy's head?
Well, I don't know about verbally.
No,
but he did have.
We knew he did it physically.
Yeah.
We knew he did it physically, but mentally, what's one tip? To get something.
I'd focus on your game, bud.
That's
Thanks, Tiger.
thanks, Tiger. Thanks. That's good. Not a fucking Jack Nicklaus is the greatest.
That's pretty
That's
much what he'd
probably-
say.
that's probably
pretty much.
exactly
just
what he'd
smile
say.
And go, ah.
I don't know. Focus on your game is probably exactly what
Yeah.
he would say.
Yeah. So you blew it too.
Yeah.
Damn it. You
Yeah.
guys-
You fucking blew it.
Yeah.
You
How
blew
do you
it.
not? I'll play Tiger.
Okay.
Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Was it Blake Weber?
That's right.
Yeah,
Wow.
my son Charlie's a big fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, dude. Yeah, he's probably seen my videos online. I just want to say you have been such a huge inspiration for me and generations of kid. What does that feel like to be such a monumental?
Well, first off, you said
Athlete.
generations of kid. What does that mean? I went to Stanford.
I'm standing next to Stotts and Tiger, and I'm also wondering what generation of kid is.
already blew it. Oh, sorry.
Fucking blew it, dude. You blew it, dude. Generation of kid?
Wait, go ahead. What was the question again?
You've been such an inspiration for generations of kids. What does that feel like? Do you feel that pressure or like?
You know, golf has meant everything to me, and it's given me everything I have. So it's important for me to give back to the game of and all the kid out there.
Right. Keep going, man. Keep giving back to the kid.
Fucking blew it. Unbelievable.
Fuck,
We all
dude.
blew it.
Fucking
Damn, Tiger
blew it.
hates
All blew
us.
it.
Tiger
At
hates
least
us.
I was real. Generation of kid, and then fucking Bob Costas voice over here. Fuck out of here, dude.
Generation of
We all blew it.
Damn it, dude. Tiger hates us.
Yeah,
All right,
Tiger
And we've
Wheels.
never even met him.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, nice to meet you. I think I've seen you in the
Wheels and Tiger have the same type of autism. Just
I know,
putting that
but
out
let
there.
me go. Hey, I think I've seen you in some content with those country club adjacent guys. Was it Wheels?
Yeah, no, Tiger, great to meet you. Really funny. You and I are actually born on the same day,
Wow.
What day?
December 30th,
Wow, what year were you born?
1991. You're a little bit older than me, but it's one of those facts that I like throwing out to people.
Dude, I'm already as Tiger interested in you. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I'm like, so Sagittarius, huh?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Cool.
Corn dog.
Cool. That must mean you know how to make putts.
Nope. Really bad at putting. Any advice?
Huh.
Yeah. Put 2 tees down, just about the length of the putter, and 2 tees behind that. on the length you want your backstroke to be, and make sure that your putting stroke goes through those tees. If you hit the right, that means you're pushing it. If you hit the left, you're turning the face over and
That's a
drawing
tip
it.
only Capricorns would understand. My Uber's here. I gotta go. Wheels fucking nailed it.
Dude,
bro.
Wheels needs to meet Tiger.
Dude,
Yeah.
Wheels can
It's
pick
gonna
up
happen.
a dude so quickly.
Dude, we got to
bro.
get Wheels in front of Tiger ASAP.
Yeah, Wheels has got to be like our.
You guys got to talk about your birthdays.
Wheels is our Tiger buffer for sure.
Yeah. If we see Tiger, we'd be like, Wheels.
Definitely Wheels. You're the
Go
first
introduce
person
us.
to talk. We're definitely holding back Jake and Griff and pushing Wheels to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
when
the Tiger-
Tiger sees I'm hard, he's going to be like, I have to help this guy out.
Dog, try to fucking act like you get hard. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not gonna be
Wow.
hard. You don't get hard.
I didn't do anything to deserve that. I did not deserve that. Just because you give me blue chews does not mean you can assault me.
You can't act like you get hard in front of your Blue Chew dealer.
Yeah, don't walk up
My Blue
to
Chew
Tiger
dealer.
Woods with a blue mouth.
yeah.
Or do.
Yeah.
Raspberry Jolly Ranchers.
That's right.
So the President's Cup teams just came out. Is that right, Wheels?
That is correct, and 0 live players are on it.
Well, 'cause it's a
it's a
P-
PGA
it's a
Tour
sanctioned event.
Wasn't kept? No.
No.
That's right.
It's
That's
a
right.
Fake. It's a fake Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
No, but we knew there were going to be no live players, but
It's how they get. This is their culmination to launder money internationally.
Yeah. This sucks, dude. Because like this should absolutely include top world
I see
rankings.
no women of color on this.
Yeah.
This is bullshit, bro.
Where's our Latin American homies?
I'm looking at just 32 white guys.
Basically. It's just a bummer, dude. Like, are we just gonna keep
1,
seeing the same fucking
2,
players
3,
always playing everything?
Hey,
4,
shout out
5.
Hideki, bro.
Five of the international team. They're all are Korean. One of them was Australian Korean, but yeah, dude, the Koreans are fucking dominating, dude.
It just sucks because you're missing all of South America. You have nobody here from South America, which you're
Joaquin
missing.
Neiman would be good enough.
Yeah, 100%. You're missing Cam Smith, and on the American side, you're missing Bryson
Brooks.
Like, no way Brian Harmon beats either of them ever in anything besides the British Open last year, where he just hit the ball 100 yards and just made par the entire time. No, I refuse. It's just gross, dude. Like, this is such a boring field.
We're still slapping the shit out of the international team, though.
Yeah, no
Our team's
question.
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at like Hideki's been playing well. Adam Scott's been playing well.
Woo Kim's always playing well.
Yeah, those and they're all doing well, but like, no, they're gonna get fucking mopped.
Yeah, like,
They're gonna get mopped.
you're missing, what's his name? Louis Oosthuizen and the other guy from the South African team on LIV.
I don't know if Louis would make the team, but I'm trying to think like Cam Smith
Who's
and
the other South African guy that like has been crushing it all year?
Rot. You're thinking of Dean Burmester?
Burmeister would be on the team for sure.
He's great.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's one South African on there. That's it.
yeah. So to me, this is not a good President's Cup, dude. No one gives a shit about this.
But Jay Monahan came out in the last week and was like very vague again, like we're working on it with no answers. And it's like, how long are we going to go before there's a Ryder Cup style match between LIV and PGA?
I know.
Everyone wants it. And both tours would make a lot of money, which I know they want. Both tours would benefit from it.
Yep.
The fans, most importantly, would love this.
Yes. You take your top 10 from each tour and you do the Ryder Cup style match. And then that would be epic. People would love that.
People want to see like Rahm versus Scheffler again.
Yep.
Like Bryson versus Xander.
Like Brooks versus Brian Harmon.
Yep.
Everyone wants that match.
Joaquin versus
Hideki.
yeah, Joaquin versus like who else is in there? I mean, I'm just not excited about Russell Hindley and Sam Burns. Brian Harmon. I'm just not excited about those guys.
No.
Sahith Theegala though, shout out to that guy for calling himself out on the rules, for narking on himself.
What an idiot.
Dude, here's the thing. Most pros probably wouldn't have, but he narked on himself for accidentally pushing some grains of sand to the side in the bunker.
I would
So
never.
that probably cost him millions.
No, they did. It was $2.5 million what it cost him.
Bro, $2.5 million. That's a baller ass house.
I would never.
Anywhere outside of LA and New York.
I would never call myself out on anything on the golf course.
I know you wouldn't.
Golf is so hard.
$2.5 million.
Unbelievable.
Of honesty. At the end of the day, you know, he's going to make plenty of money, but like...
I would feel more shit knowing that I just lost $2.5 million than I would that I moved a couple of grains of sand that did not affect anything in my shot.
I mean, that's a lot of money. And
he would have ranked higher in the
his
leaderboard.
legacy will go down. You'll remember him as like...
No, they won't.
I fucking trust that dude.
Yeah, but that's lame.
It is lame.
I'd rather be the one that got
lame.
third place and
Snitching
move
is
some...
lame.
Yeah, even if you're
yourself.
snitching on yourself, that's
On
like the
yourself.
worst. No, don't do just...
Or here's what I've seen. This happens in the pros. The story isn't what you think. They report themselves because they know someone caught them and was going to do it, and they beat him to the punch to look like the good guy. I've seen that. He doesn't strike me as that guy, but I have seen that.
I don't know. There was footage. I saw footage.
Yeah.
There's footage of it. So like...
Was there like
that
a
could-
rules narc watching? That's like,
Maybe.
yo, I'm about to tell on you. You got to do it yourself.
Maybe.
Well, looking at that, I can pull up the footage. When they reviewed it on the actual like broadcast, they couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But then like they had to really go back in there and like you could see it brush, but I mean there wasn't anything major.
Yeah, I would never.
Not enough to where it would have changed
No.
the shot.
Good for him, dude. If that makes you feel better, but you know what makes me feel better is $2.5 million that I just won because I didn't snitch on myself. I didn't turn myself into the police.
He'll get like a St. Jude's Foundation sponsor out of this, or
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Awesome, great, but I'd rather have the higher place in the $2.5 million.
That's a lot of fucking money to narc on yourself. I know none of us would be able to narc on ourselves for $2.5 million.
Nope.
Yeah,
That would be-
Monahan didn't narc on himself when he was found on the flight logs.
Did you review the documents? You saw them on there.
Like if I had $2.5 million and Mark wanted to talk to me about creativity in the main like office earlier, I would have thrown a phone at him because I'd be a different. I'm just kidding.
Dude, if I had $2.5 million right now, you think I would have been in that office for that meeting?
You think he'd be at this podcast for
No.
this podcast?
No.
How long do you think it would take you to, if someone gave it to you, blow through 2.5 with Uber Eats?
I would never. I'd blow through it like eating at like Craig's every day.
Craig's is the go. Okay, you just hanging out with celebrities.
Just eating at the best restaurants always.
You can beat Craig's.
I know, but that was the first one that came to my mind.
Yeah, you can. I'm trying to think. Where the
I'm going
fuck?
to Benihana every day.
Every day, dude, going to Benihana.
The nicest restaurant out.
Maestro's.
There you go, sure. Mastro's by the beach. Yummy.
Nobu and Malibu is where you're blowing all of it.
Yep.
Nobu and Malibu.
Just sitting at Nobu, being hungry after spending $1,000.
What if you just go to Nobu Malibu by yourself every day for like 6 months
That's a solid play, actually. The guy that just goes to Nobu to eat by himself.
at the bar, just by himself every day?
It's popping there,
That's
dude.
like
You'd probably meet some interesting characters
Oh, yeah.
and make some good networking if you pull that off.
Yep. No question about it.
Your boy could do that if he wanted.
Oh, yeah. I know a bunch of boys that could do that if they wanted.
How much do you think it would be for like me by myself if I went?
200 and it'd be like $300. If you like,
It's insane.
you'd have to do a lot. You'd have to eat a lot to get there, but like $300. If you're drinking alcohol, you'd get there faster. But I wouldn't blow through it, dude. I would like take $1 million and like buy some shit, you know, some property, and then just like invest the other 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, literally 2.5 you put into. There's like 3 different ways to split it, I guess, and obviously the property's the first and smartest. Mm-hmm. You can probably have 2 properties and like buy them in like Nevada.
Yeah,
and then you see them 6 times a year.
Yep.
and then boom, like you could live off that income.
You would set up your address in Nevada, move your business to Nevada, go there a couple times a year. You know, you could buy a cell phone and just leave it in that house so you can prove that you're there for over 6 months a year. And then
Is that how you do that?
that's how they do it.
Oh,
Track your
I've always
location.
wondered.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
So you could do that. I mean, that's shady, but you could do that. And then now you don't have to pay California state taxes.
You could live off that income alone. So if someone gave me 2.5, I don't know about you guys, but I think about this way the hell too often. If I found a briefcase full of cash, you can't just dump all of it in your bank account. The IRS is going to be on your ass. So if you found a briefcase full of cash, how do you deal with that? How do you keep that under the radar?
I called Jay Monahan. I say, how do I deal with this? Jay, what do I do? What's my charitable organization? How do I do this?
What about you, Mark? You find a briefcase full of cash tomorrow. What do you do with that? How do you handle that?
I just put it in my house.
Just put it in your house?
Yeah. Just in my closet.
You don't want to invest it or?
No. Because then it's where it's come from. Then you just spend that. Use that as cash. Use that as your cash flow. Invest in everything that you make on paper.
Yes, that's in theory what I'm thinking. However, do you trust yourself with that cash in your closet? Because I sure as fuck don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't trust myself.
I come from a long line of cash in the closet type people.
Ooh.
I don't trust myself.
I've had
Maybe
cash
I
in
call Mark.
shoebox.
Do you buy a safe? You got to get a safe, right?
Yeah.
You get a safe.
Shoebox.
Shoebox. No, it won't
Shoebox.
fit in there. You'd have two Jordan boxes. What about
He's
you?
got enough boxes.
Wheels?
Rolls of money and shit.
You find 2.5 million in a briefcase. Or two briefcases. What are you doing?
I would do probably what Stotts would do, invest some of it, but then also fly to Sweden, open up that Swedish bank account, let it sit there.
Swiss?
Swiss.
I was like, oh, am I missing? I was like, am
wrong
I
country,
behind
dude.
the times?
Wrong country.
Is the Swedes doing the banks?
Swiss, open up a Swiss bank account, to where you can just hide it from the government, probably. Something like that, where I would just be like, I would try to invest that $1 million and then just try to grow it from there. But then like the other half, for tax reasons, probably just put it in like in a bank account somewhere other than the U.S.
Or could you, just to get the stress off can you just report to the government? Yeah, I'm going to dump all this in my bank account. I fucking found it. Just tax me. You can't do that, can you?
No, you can do that.
That happens, right?
Yeah,
It's a self-report.
Yeah, at the end of the year, you just say cash deposits, and then you just account for that.
What if you just deposit it and say, yeah, self-report? They're going to be like definitely auditing you as a drug dealer now or an arms dealer and then say, fucking search anything you want.
Well, Griff, you're supposed to report when you do like drug deals, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
So I want to make sure.
You're supposed to report $1 that you found off the ground.
Yes, sir.
Do you report your dollars that you find on the ground, Griff?
No,
You guys see this TaylorMade glitch that
I
happened?
started doing something different with that money I found.
What's the TaylorMade glitch? What's the TaylorMade griff that happened?
Over the weekend, like everything was 40% off.
What?
Okay, so
Everything was 40% off.
Is it still?
No, they fixed it after like.
do you remember the glitch? There was a disgruntled employee that left and gave it was like 80% off out to the public.
It was like 40% off last year?
This was like fucking 80%. And a bunch of people went nuts and then they had to shut it down later on that day. And they couldn't just take that back. But he cost them millions of dollars. So people are just buying. I would have gone in and bought 40 sets of irons.
Oh my God.
I would have just maxed out my credit card and just flipped those bad boys.
Just listed it.
Flipped them fast.
Could be huge.
I mean, they're going to fulfill those orders. Well, do you think that it was on purpose, or do you think it was more of like a marketing thing?
Probably a marketing thing, because Labor Day is a popular day for sales.
Yeah.
So
The 40% off, maybe I could see that. But the one disgruntled employee was just like
that's hilarious.
yeah.
I think the 40% off, they said it was a glitch. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I think certain items are supposed to be 40% off because if you loaded up any of the actual items and try to customize them, the discount would immediately come off. So it was just like a stock only thing. So it must have just went out to every product on the site. They did off.
They might have had an overstock.
They are confirming everything though. Like they said they're going to honor all the orders, but everything was
Damn it! I wish we would have known about that ASAP.
You would have got, you could have got like brand new P7 fucking 90s for like $700.
What's the new one?
I would have gotten a couple mini
P7?
drivers.
Yeah, the mini drive. People bought the mini drivers. A bunch of people bought mini drivers.
Damn it!
I don't want my driver anymore. I want a mini driver and leave a driver.
I used to play with a TaylorMade mini driver.
They're sick,
I
dude.
used to play with a TaylorMade, I think it was like the R7 mini driver. I fucking loved that thing, bro.
What happened to it?
Loved mini. I snapped it because I was bad at golf.
Dude, let's go get
But
mini
I
drivers.
loved the mini driver.
Should we
bro.
go get mini drivers?
I love my driver
Callaway
now.
has one, dude.
I love
Callaway
my
has
driver
one.
now, and I feel like I've learned to hit them a little better.
Maybe we should just get mini drivers.
I'm down. I'm
Should
a
we just
mini
go
driver
get
guy.
Mini drivers?
I used to hate the driver.
Let's get mini drivers.
We should.
I'm down.
Let's just give up.
Two of us get Callaway's, two of us get TaylorMades, and we do a match.
Ooh. Callaway
C
versus
versus T.
TaylorMade mini
boys.
drivers.
Mini boys, dude.
The thing is, they're usually not. They're usually just like souped up 3-woods, like the line
Yeah.
angle
It's a
on
bit
them.
bigger of a 3-wood right in between,
Yeah.
which is great. It's all you need.
I need a mini driver.
But I would love to try this AI smoke mini driver.
We have our
LFGO.
we have our LFGO questions.
I think it's time for LFGO questions, correct?
Correct. It's time for LFGO questions.
I think we should do LFGO questions.
I think this
I think we should.
little part of the podcast is sponsored by LFGO.
LFGO energy, baby.
These are 200 milligram only caffeine pouches that go right into your bloodstream from your lip in nice, wonderful flavors such as orange tangerine,
Sour cherry.
sour cherry. I
Strawberry
prefer
kiwi.
the mint myself. The strawberry kiwis, I call it a
good.
hitter.
Dude, I couldn't believe how much flavor there was.
There's so it's juicy flavor.
That's
It
like
doesn't
a
cut your
treat.
lip up. It's a nice treat, and it gives you a good natural zooming burst of energy with no crash.
That's right.
Especially you're on the course and you're like, damn, dude, I need some coffee, but the car girl doesn't have coffee. Bam. This has got you.
Also, 200 milligrams per pouch. In here is approximately, I think it's like 10 energy drinks ready to go at your disposal. Incredible price per unit. So,
That's
guys,
that's almost a large coffee.
LFGO Max. Let's effing go.
All right. So, apologies for last week. The questions were absolutely terrible. That was on me.
Thank you.
But
right.
multiple choice it solves the problem.
So, this week I actually made a slideshow with quick fire questions.
Oh.
Quick fire questions.
Do we
All
need
right.
our buzzers?
So that's what I was going to ask you. Because they're multiple choice, I set it up in a way to where it shows the question without multiple choice. But then if we need to go to multiple choice, I have that option.
Okay.
So I did both.
I like that.
Number 2, do we want to do buzzers again, or do we want to do where it's a shout out? Because that's where it becomes quick if you do a shout out.
We do buzzers.
You do
Try it one
buzzers?
more
You like the buzzers?
Let's just do shout out. We're gonna have to bust out the
Yeah, I
buzzers.
think shout out just to make it
Right
quick.
there.
Everybody's got to bust them out. hand 'em out.
Right there.
We're right here.
No,
All
I think doing shout out. Let's just
All right,
do
let's
shout
do
out.
We're gonna try shout out. All right, am I asking this time or are you asking?
That's up to you guys. Do you?
I think Wheels should be the designated asker.
Yeah, I like Wheels doing it.
Yeah, I'm hoping the slideshow works because then we can continue to do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Quick fire
I'm
questions.
hoping like a porn picture pops up. You're like,
I
oh,
should have done that. I did
yeah.
not think
That would
about
have been
that.
so funny.
All right, first question is this: Who was the first golfer to achieve the modern career Grand Slam?
But you
Here-
have the multiple choice.
I
already
know
up
that's
there.
on me. I messed up.
Okay.
So we already ruined
Right
it.
here?
right?
I've already ruined it. Oh, I thought we were shouting out, not
Oh,
raising
okay.
questions.
B. Gene Sarazen.
That would be Stotts.
You raised your hand, you idiot.
You gotta shout out.
Shout out.
You have to shout it out.
I didn't matter. I did not. I wasn't
Sorry,
right. on
I'm
the
looking
answer
at the
anyway.
computer, making sure this is all good.
So
Okay.
Stotts won that one anyway.
Yes.
So that would. All right, here we go. There's the actual thing. Yeah,
that's how it
and
should go.
there it is.
Damn,
I mixed
didn't
up the
know.
order.
Okay.
That's
I
on
was
me.
gonna say Nicholas.
Okay.
Cool.
Here we
Next
go.
question. Which year did Brooks Koepka win his first major?
2012.
I know that's wrong though.
2013,
No.
2014.
No.
2015.
No. All right. So here's your things.
Oh, 2016.
2017.
There it is. Bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bing for Griff.
Wow.
Pippin?
I really know my ears.
Look at you. All right, so I think for year questions,
These are terrible fucking fucking questions
No,
again, bro.
I knew the first one.
Literal the last questions. I was like, don't do the years. We're in
But
the
I'm
years.
giving you I'm giving you options now this time.
But
All right, next question.
I don't think
Next
there's any more.
question.
I don't think there's any more years.
Next
Okay,
one.
no more years. No more years.
Which golfer recorded the most points for the U.S. in the 2003 Ryder Cup?
2023.
2023 Ryder Cup.
This year?
It would be last year.
Most points.
Yes.
I think it was John
Morikawa.
Rahm.
No.
Colin Morikawa.
No.
Justin Thomas.
No.
Scottie Scheffler.
No, it's
No.
over. You only get one fucking guess.
Only one get
multiple choice.
There we go. Now here's your multiple choice.
Oh, Patrick Cantlay.
No.
Max Homa.
There it is. Bing,
There's
bing, bing.
one.
So it's 1-1-1.
Oh, that was good, Mark.
All right. So this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Which day is Tiger Woods born on?
30th
December
of
30th.
December.
There it is.
Fuck. I forgot it. I forgot
Damn,
it.
that was a clue earlier.
Forgot it.
I threw that in there. I was like, let's throw it in there.
Damn it. I
Damn
forgot
it.
it.
That was sick.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Same as me.
Same as Wheels. He tried to give us a lifeline.
Leave
I did.
yourself out of the PowerPoint presentation.
I'm so sorry. I will not do that ever again. All right. Who was the first left-handed golfer to win the
Mike
Masters?
Weir? Weir.
That'd be Griff.
Mike Weir was it?
It was.
Damn it, that was gonna be my guess.
Mike Weir was it.
So what is this? 3-1-1?
And that's it. That's the question. So there's only 5.
Damn it, Griff!
Griff is the winner. Good job,
Shout
Griff.
out, dude. You win an LFGO.
Oh, let's go.
We will be back
Let's
next
fucking
week
go.
for another round of LFGO questions. I think that's about all the time a podcast should be, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in.
That's right.
As always, make sure you go on out to our YouTube channel. That's at Country Club Adjacent. We are putting out a new video every Wednesday, and these are quality, top-tier vids. So, I think this week is drivers only.
Drivers on.
With a couple of long drivers, and then be on the lookout for our live streams from the YouTube channel where we watch the video with you guys.
Thank you for everyone who called me fat and a pig in the last live stream. Just verbally assaulted me for about 55 minutes.
Very
You did look a
cool.
little fat and piggish.
Yeah, I
yeah.
did.
Maybe not have that angle.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Well, did you watch?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It was a full on assault.
Yeah, I was like, thank God I'm
looked
not doing
bad.
this one.
Guys.
Yes, and Stotts, you got dates coming up?
No dates, but just thank you so much, and we love you, and we will see you very soon. Actually, I do. September 28th, PuffCon in LA. If you have a Puffco piece, you can get a ticket. If you don't, then buy one and get a ticket because it's gonna be sick.
Love that.
Nice.
As always, if you have any connections at Pine Valley, DM your boy. I'm gonna play that course someday.
And then I'm on the road all over the place. Come see me, marksmalls.com. Thank you.
Invite him to your Jewish country club.
Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club Adjacent. Country Club Adjacent. Country Club Adjacent, baby. Country Club Adjacent. Country Club Adjacent, baby.